Hey everyone, it's Sarah. Today I am back with a really exciting video for you. So I have been requested a couple of times, or more than a few times, to review Dossier fragrances. And I was so excited when they reached out to me recently and asked if they could send a couple things my way and for me to just review and share with you. So I'm so excited about this, you guys, because you know, if you've hung around this channel for any time at all, you know that I love it when companies out there make high-end fragrances accessible to people that couldn't necessarily afford niche or high-end fragrances. I feel like, and so does Dossier, clearly, we feel like fragrance should be accessible to everybody. I feel like I am very lucky and blessed that I have a very well-paying job and I can afford niche fragrances. I can afford to spend $200 on a bottle of perfume if I want to, but you know what? Not everybody can. And I do remember the days of working minimum wage jobs and not being able to afford a bottle of perfume, having to buy, something from the drugstore because I couldn't afford to go to a department store and purchase $100 bottle of perfume. So I am so happy and grateful for companies like Dossier that have come out with affordable fragrances that make beautiful perfume accessible to everybody. So with that being said, I'm going to jump into the two that they sent over to me, and I have been playing with these, you guys, and I am so excited. So I've got two different fragrances here, and one I specifically picked out because I have the original fragrance and I wanted to be able to compare the two so I could let you know just how close it smells to it, how it performs compared to it, and all of those things. So I want to show you these amazing little boxes that these come packaged in. I adore these little boxes. I think they're so cute. So you just open the box here and then you've got a little card right on top. So I just want to give you a little bit of an introduction to Dossier as a company and their kind of belief system and things like that. So basically, Dossier has right on their website, we strive for fairness, and we want to provide luxury perfumes for all. And yes, we mean all, not just the select few who can afford to experiment with high-end perfume, which speaks to my heart. In other words, we are the fair alternative to traditional luxury perfume brands that have put their customers last for decades. We're here to provide you with the unique opportunity to build an expensive perfume collection full of affordable, top-of-the-line perfumes that you'll go wild for. So, like I say, that speaks to my heart because my favorite thing in the entire world is discovering a less expensive alternative to something that otherwise would be incredibly expensive. But not only do I want to discover a less expensive alternative, I want it to be the same quality or better than the high-end version. I am like that with makeup. I am like that with perfume. I am just a deal hunter in general. I just don't like to pay exorbitant prices for things if I don't have to. So I know that there are people out there that do not enjoy dupes, that get in fact really upset about them. If you are one of those people, please just click off this video now. I will be posting more content in the future that will have nothing to do with dupes, so let's just get that out of the way. I don't want to get nasty comments in the comment section because you are somebody who does not like alternatives to real fragrances. But with that being said, let's just go ahead and start talking about the fragrances. So we talked about how they strive for fairness. They also strive for incredible quality. I think that all of their fragrances are made in France. They're all cruelty-free, which is another thing that speaks to my soul. Anytime that I can, I try to purchase cruelty-free, whether it be with my fragrance or with my makeup. They are also vegan, which is another thing that I just really love, and they are also made with clean ingredients, so that is another thing that speaks to me. I'm that kind of girl who I like my natural deodorants, I like my natural chemical-free products. As much as possible, I want to be putting clean things on and in my body, so I love that about this company. The first fragrance that I picked out is Floral No. 4. This fragrance was inspired by Chanel Gabrielle, and I adore Gabrielle. I have Gabrielle in my collection. What I don't adore about the Chanel version is that Chanel's fragrances have just, in my opinion, taken such a nosedive as far as performance and quality goes. They smell amazing. This smells amazing. I love this fragrance, but this is not a fragrance I can even wear to work because I just don't get enough time out of it. It will not get me through the day. I'll get 3 or 4 hours out of this, maybe. We now have an alternative. This is a $29 version of Gabrielle Chanel. And the great thing about Dossier is when you order a bottle of perfume from them, it will come with a little sample size in the box. And you can go ahead and test your new fragrance with using this little sample. And if you don't like it, just return the full bottle to them and you will get a full refund. So I think that is amazing that they send along a little thing so that you don't have to spray out of the large bottle. And if it's something that you don't like, you can just return it to them. They can feel comfortable that the product hasn't been sprayed, and then they can hopefully turn around and resell it. That's what I'm hoping they do. I would imagine that they do, because that would cut down on waste. I hate to hear that a lot of companies, when you return their products, even if they haven't been used, they just go in the trash, and that kills me. So anyways, I just think that that's an amazing little touch. You can test your brand new fragrance. If you don't enjoy it, you can return the bottle for a full refund. So yeah, that is amazing. Okay, so Floral No. 4. The notes on this guy, and I love it. The notes are listed on the bottle. This is a beautiful, thick, heavy glass bottle. It's got a beautiful metal cap on it, nice, heavy weighted. And look at this, guys. It is a magnetic cap. So is there anybody else out there who has gotten a beautiful $29 bottle of perfume with a gorgeous magnetic cap, which is only a touch that you would see on, the only magnetic caps I have are on my Amouage fragrances. So the fact that you just get such a gorgeous bottle, oh my gosh. And then look at the sprayer on this, you guys. Oh my gosh, can you see that? It is so beautiful. So Floral No. 4 is mandarin, grapefruit, bergamot, tuberose, jasmine, orange blossom, sandalwood, white musk, and ylang ylang. And I did pull out my Gabrielle Chanel because we are going to test these side by side. I will tell you, I have given this a full wear test. I've given both of these a full wear test. And I can tell you, spoiler alert, the Dossier far, far, far outperforms the Chanel. The Dossier one will actually get me through an entire workday, whereas the Chanel will not. So as far as how comparable it is, these are about 99.9% identical. So I've got the Chanel on this hand and the Floral No. 4 on this hand. And I honestly can't tell a difference. I mean, there's literally no difference. The only difference to me is there is that slight kind of pencil shaving scent going on with the Chanel, which I think is some kind of a musk. And I'm not really getting that with the Dossier. I feel like the Dossier is a little bit more clean smelling. And I can tell you guys, I wore this all day and this hung with me all day. Like, this could be a work fragrance for me. And I am so excited because my Chanel fragrances for me are my work fragrances. They're safe, they're classic smelling, they're beautiful, they're crowd pleasing. Most people really like Chanel. And unfortunately, I can't really wear my Chanels to work because they just don't hang around long enough. They don't last. But this guy is so is so much better than the Chanel. I mean, and I am so surprised, you guys. I really went into this not knowing what to expect at all, because with affordable perfumes, they can either be really great or sometimes they can be really bad. So I had no idea what to expect, but I think you can tell just by how excited I was when I started this video. I am so, so excited about this company because they are making just gorgeous fragrances that are top quality, and this packaging. Oh my gosh. When I saw this magnetic lid, I was just like floored. I've never seen a $29 bottle of perfume have such a beautiful, just be in such a beautiful bottle and have such a beautiful spray. It's like the spray of dreams. It's what you want all of your perfumes to spray like. I mean, they're just so amazing. Like, I cannot recommend picking something up for yourself and trying them out like more. They're just, this has just been such a fun discovery for me. So I'm gonna stop gushing. We're gonna talk about the next fragrance. Now, I don't have the inspiration fragrance for this. This one is one that is brand new, in fact, to their line. And this is called Oriental Woody 8. And, oh gosh. This is inspired by Le Labo's Santal 33. And, oh my goodness. I don't know, I've never smelled the Le Labo one. Le Labo is a brand, or is a house that I've never really gotten into. They're just so incredibly expensive, and I've just never been drawn to wanting to spend that kind of money on fragrances that I feel like, in my opinion, aren't the most like unique smelling thing in the world. But oh my gosh, you guys, this one, this is, and with this, I don't feel like I ever need to buy a Le Labo fragrance. As long as Dossier makes fragrances like this, like, there's absolutely no need in the world to go spend $300 on a bottle of perfume when you can spend $29, and you will get a little tester that you can test out first before you even bust into your big bottle. Like, there's just no need. So okay, so Oriental Woody 8 is top notes of violet accord and cardamom, middle notes of iris, ambrox, and papyrus, base notes of cedarwood, leather, and sandalwood. And I will tell you, I typically do not care for leather in fragrance, but it is so beautifully blended in this that it does not stick out. This fragrance is just so beautifully blended, period. It's stunning. I'm really getting the beautiful spicy cardamom, a little bit of powderiness, just the slightest hint of powderiness from the violet. Just the slightest bit of powderiness from the violet and the iris. It's not overly powdery in any way. It's just stunning. I am in heaven. This is going to be such a good, cozy fall and winter fragrance. Oh my gosh. There's something about the way that these notes are composed that kind of give it a fig vibe. So if you're into like fig, I think you would really enjoy this. It's just stunning. And again, I cannot get over this magnetic cap. I cannot express to you guys how beautiful these bottles are. And the label is really beautiful as well. It's just a simple, beautiful white label with black writing, but it's a thick label. The quality is really, really good. You can tell that it's not gonna like start coming up at the corners or anything like that. It's just, I mean, I can't tell you how obsessed with these bottles I am. So anyways, guys, I am going to have a link for you down in the description box below for Dossier fragrances. I will also have a discount code for you. Feel free to use it. You don't have to use mine. They've got some great codes and things on their website, and I think if you sign up for their, if you sign up for emails, I think you get like a really good discount to begin with. So definitely you can use mine. You can use whatever they've got on their website, whatever is going to make it, you know, best for you. Definitely use it, but I cannot recommend these fragrances more highly. Like, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm going to be getting on and doing some shopping myself. So anyways, that one is Oriental Woody 8. So anyways, guys, that is a little introduction to Dossier Perfumes and my experience with them. If you guys do end up getting anything, please come back and let me know how you enjoy it. I would love to hear your guys' opinions, or if you already have fragrances from this brand, please again let me know, because I would love to find like fellow lovers of Dossier and talk about their fragrances, and maybe you guys can make some recommendations to me as to what I should pick up in the future. So anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please definitely hit that like button. It helps me out a ton. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.